morning and a very warm welcome. You're watching Janata Television and this is Janata Bulletin with me, Ashadh Acharya. The top stories first. UML dispute towards resolution, leaders to roll out unity message today. Kathmandu records heavy rainfall, some areas of the valley become waterlogged. Government confirms over 1,300 new cases of coronavirus. Number of active cases stands at 26,000. Factory fire kills 52 in Bangladesh. Police arrest factory owner on murder charge. And Ashadh Barty becomes the first Australian to win Wimbledon title in 41 years. Defeats Czech Pliskova in 3 sets. And now the news in detail. The ruling CPN-UML has reached near consensus, resolving disputes that have surfaced within the party. The Dispute Resolution Task Force met in Singadarbar yesterday and sorted out most of the issues. Kokana Bista, a member of the task force representing Madhav Nepal-led faction in the party, said they were close to resolving the problems that have plagued the party. Now, only the formality of dispute resolution is left, he added. According to him, a pleasant message of party unity will spread on Sunday. He added that the task force members made rigorous effort to forge consensus. Bista further said the party unity would be announced to unite UML, protect communist movement and address the aspiration of Nepali people. Saturday's meeting was attended by leaders Subhash Nemwang, Vishnu Paudel, Khanashyam Bhusal, Pradeep Gyawali, Surendra Pandey, Kokana Bista, Phim Rawal among others. Most of the places in the Kathmandu Valley recorded heavy rain on Sunday afternoon. As an impact of active monsoon, rain is occurring in most part of the country even today. According to the Meteorological Forecasting Division, light to moderate rain is occurring at many places of the country, while heavy rainfall with thunder and lightning are in forecast in many places later today. Due to heavy rain on Saturday afternoon, most of the roads in and around Anamnagar, Khattekulo, Bijuli Bazar, Babar Mahal and some other areas were waterlogged. Similarly, the areas near Thobi Khola, Corridor and Hanumante catchment areas in Madhyapur Thimi were inundated yesterday afternoon. Kathmandu witnessed 69.4 mm rain as per the latest report of the division. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back. After the break, we continue with other national news. The government yesterday confirmed 1,353 new cases of coronavirus in the country. Following the latest round of tests, the total cases of coronavirus in the country has climbed to 654,212. Meanwhile, 1,432 people infected with coronavirus recovered from the disease yesterday. So far, 618,361 patients have recovered from COVID-19 in Nepal. Similarly, 22 persons lost lives to COVID-19 yesterday, taking the death toll to 9,362. The number of active cases of coronavirus in the country is 26,489. And now the news from economic front. The Securities Board of Nepal has given permission to issue rights shares worth ₹14 billion in the current fiscal year. As per the details provided by the board, 7 different companies were granted permission to issue rights shares. Hydroelectricity Investment and Development has received permission to issue the largest amount of rights shares during this period. The company established for the development of hydropower in Nepal has made investment in more than a dozen projects in the country. The company's paid-up capital is expected to increase to ₹22 billion from 11 billion after issuing the rights shares. Other companies that have acquired permission to issue rights shares include Samriddhi Finance Company, Narayani Development Bank and Arun Valley Hydropower Company. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. Welcome back. Now the international news. Police in Bangladesh have arrested the owner of the factory where at least 52 people died in a fire late on Thursday. Abul Hasem, the owner of the Hasem Foods, and 4 of his sons were among 8 people detained on Saturday. Police say they all face murder charges. Authorities say many of those who died were trapped inside the building because the main exit was locked. Children were among the victims and a separate inquiry into the use of child labor has been launched. Bangladesh Labour Minister Manuzan Sufyan told AFP news agency that if child labor is proved, they will take action against the owner. Hasem Foods is the unit of the multinational Sajeb Group, of which Hasem is chairman and managing director. Also arrested on Saturday was the group's chief executive officer Sahan Saha Azad and other senior officials, the Dhaka Tribune reported. You are watching Janata Bulletin, and now the latest from the world of sports. Australia's Ashleigh Barty won her maiden Wimbledon title as she beat Czech Karolina Pliskova in the finals yesterday. Both women were making their debut in the final of the grass court Grand Slam, the first time since 1977 that had happened. Barty won the first 14 points to take early charge in a 6-3, 6-7, 6-3 win over Pliskova. After Barty's flying start, Czech Pliskova settled in the second set, rediscovering her big serve before errors crept back in the third. Barty had the chance to serve out victory in the 12th game of the second set, but she was broken as Pliskova forced a tie break, which the Czech won when the Australian double faltered. Barty took an early break in the third, which proved decisive as she added the Wimbledon trophy to the French Open title she won in 2019. Today, world number 1 Serbian Novak Djokovic will take on 5th seed Italy Matteo Berrettini in the men's final. Argentine have won their first major trophy since 1993 after winning the Copa America final against Brazil. Argentina's 28 barren years without a major title ended when Angel Di Maria scored a chip over Brazilian goalkeeper Ederson in 22nd minute. The two South American giants met at the Maracanã Stadium, home to Brazil, for the finals of the Copa America. The match consisted over 40 fouls and 9 yellow cards, with both teams playing to win at any cost. This was Lionel Messi's first ever major title win playing for Argentina after losing 7 Copa America finals and 2 World Cup finals. Brazil finished with more shots and a possession of 60% and still ended up losing the match. In more football news, Italy will take on England in the European Championship final at a Wembley Stadium later today. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin, and the headlines once again. UML dispute towards resolution, leaders to roll out unity message today. Kathmandu records heavy rainfall, some areas of the valley become waterlogged. Government confirms over 1,300 new cases of coronavirus. Number of active cases stands at 26,000. Factory fire kills 52 in Bangladesh. Police arrest factory owner on murder charge. And Ashleigh Barty becomes the first Australian to win Wimbledon title in 41 years. Defeats Czech Pliskova in 3 sets. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.